Guys, whose fucking idea was it to have our launch party last night?
It's literally your idea.
Okay, it was my idea.
It was Jack's idea.
It was my idea, I'll say it. Okay, fine. Like, I was fishing. It was my idea. What now? Like...
The Slop.
Welcome to
the Slop. Sorry, we need to go again.
Welcome to the Slop.
Good enough.
This is the show where we doom scroll the hell out of our phones. We get stuck into the depths of the internet. So you can actually go outside and touch some grass for once. My name is Jack James, if you don't know who I am. I read the news on Triple J every morning.
I'm Lena Tuck, and I've worked in social media marketing for 8 years, and I've never touched grass.
I'm Michael Sun, if you like me. If you don't, I'm Aaron Chen.
We're going to be here for you every Friday afternoon. Big welcome to our Triple J Talks family on YouTube who are seeing our beautiful faces right now, our beautiful set. But also extending that welcome to those tuning in on any podcast app.
Why do you sound like you're giving a welcome to country?
Shut up!
I'm
it's episode 1 and I have to, be on my best behavior.
He's locked in, unlike some other people.
Oh my God.
Look, you've got your shoes on the damn velvet sofa. You've got your
week I'll be
on.
finding a new uncomfortable way to sit on this couch. Like, it's really, yeah.
How long can Michael Sun hold this pose?
Exactly. Probably for all 30 seconds.
Okay, guys, there has been one name on everybody's lips for the last week, on the internet at least, and that name is
Chanty
Beluga.
So,
I don't like hearing it in an Australian accent. Can I be honest?
Chanty Beluga.
Let's do it again.
Chanty Beluga.
Chanty Beluga.
Chanty Beluga.
Chanty Beluga.
And who the hell is Chanty Beluga?
Chanty Beluga, let me explain it to you, because Chanty Beluga is the alias of a comedian, Courtney O'Donnell, based in the US.
Do we know how the alias came to be?
So Rolling Stone actually wrote an article about her within the week she went viral. She was doing some skits and improvising, and they were riffing off this, and she just threw this name out, Chanty Beluga, and everyone said, that's funny. Hit that. Film it right now. Get your phone out.
Yeah.
And so she made this video. It came out 29th of July saying Chanty Beluga does a self-tape.
Hi, I'm Chanty Beluga, 5'4", and I will be reading for the part of Crypt Keeper.
And that video got 300,000 views. And from there, she kept putting out these short form videos that were 5 seconds long on Instagram Reels and TikTok. And it was just like Chanty Beluga introduces herself at a pool party.
I love the pool party video where...
Pool party video has really been the one that's sort of broken through. It's literally just her being like...
Hi, I'm Chanty Beluga. Nice to meet you. Hi.
The videos are so simple that it's brilliant.
Hi. I'm Chanty Beluga. My name is Chanty Beluga. I'm Chanty Beluga. I'm your neighbor. And I don't see my name on here. Is it an inventory issue or something? Yeah, I live in the basement. Yeah, I'm here to pick up the portable cryo chamber.
Chanty Beluga had around 1,000 followers when it came across my desk, and she was coming up, and it was just like, I knew this was going to stick. I knew she'd be a star.
This was crazy because I first saw the pool party video on Twitter and it had so much, it's like someone had reposted it and it had so much engagement that I was like, this woman is a celebrity. I was like, this woman is basically Oprah. And then I went on TikTok and she had 1,000 followers.
And to be clear here, the reason why it's brilliant, you said brilliant, is just because it's a funny name, right?
Yeah, it's just a name that
Chanty
just
Beluga
sticks.
is just a funny name because it's Chanty is no one's called Chanty, and Beluga, of course, as in the whale. So it's is that what people are laughing about?
I think it's drag-esque, and gay Twitter specifically kind of really latched onto this Chanty Beluga name.
Speak on that.
Yeah, and I will.
I mean, Lena's not even on Twitter, by the way. So I don't know what you have to say about gay Twitter, but here we go.
Group chat, I'm piecing the bits together. But Rolling Stone actually said Courtney O'Donnell is a great mind and one of the most indelible memes of the year.
Period.
Yeah.
It's true. And it's just so simple, right? It's just my name's Chanty Beluga.
Yes.
And that's why I thought it was funny at the start, because I'm going, she just looks like the most normal girl in the world. The most normal girl you've ever seen.
Chanty Beluga is so kind.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so people were kind of riffing off this, making their own videos, being like, Chanty Beluga hit me with her car, Chanty Beluga.
Her Uber driver's name is Chanty Beluga.
This novel is for my best friend. I love you, Chanty Beluga.
So this all happened within the space of a week. It was the swift rise of Chanty Beluga. She had about 1,000 followers to about 30,000 in the space of a week. And then she was cancelled.
Yeah. All of a sudden, she was cancelled. It was like literally within the same week, and it felt like it was all happening at once. Like everything just sort of suddenly tumbled down for Chanty. She was everywhere, and then suddenly Chanty Beluga haters were everywhere. There was one specific moment that triggered this downfall, I think, and it was this video by Chanty Beluga.
Hi, it's Chanty Beluga. Yeah, I switched to Verizon. Girl, you have to too.
Now, literally 4 seconds.
Look, it's actually really
4
funny.
seconds and she's
I think
cancelled.
it's so funny.
And it's
Yeah.
obviously SponCon,
Yep.
right? She's done an ad for Verizon, which is, I think it's a phone company
Phone
in
network
America.
in the US, yep.
So some like gay intern at Verizon has obviously gone, guys, we gotta tap into this because if we can sell our phone plans with Chanty Beluga, we're going to capture a niche of the internet.
I'll be real, like, I used to work in brand marketing and, like, I understand so precisely the psychology of, like,
Absolutely.
the gay intern in marketing because, you know, it's like, I was waking up every morning to, like, terrorize my bosses being like, we need to hop on this meme
Absolutely.
now. And they'd be like, what relation does that have to our brand?
But one thing I think they've actually done really well is Verizon has just jumped on it really quickly, and it's actually been a really good cultural moment. But instead,
Yeah, people didn't like the fact that she even waded into sort of the business world. So almost immediately after that ad came out, this woman on TikTok, who I think goes by the name of Me Miserable, posted this. Now, let me just read this out for the viewers at home.
Please.
Chanty Beluga is 100,000% a corporate industry plant meme, by the way. She posted her first video, 2 weeks ago? And she already has a Verizon ad?
Verizon ad?
A Washington Square Park lookalike contest? Harry Daniels video?
Who I am, do I provide?
That's when you know you've made it, when you get a Harry Daniels video.
Yeah.
Yeah. When's ours?
Me Miserable goes on to say, big brands can't rely on true creators anymore to advertise, like people who could be mentally unstable and tarnish their deal at any moment. So they planted a safe, cis, straight white girl who's easily marketable to sell their products. The joke of, hi, I'm insert funny name has already been done. So why this one is instantly blowing up and receiving brand deals before it's even fully gone mainstream? Wake up! The wake up here really got me because
Wake up, sheeple. Like,
Yes.
she's bringing it back.
yeah, people say that when it's like, wake up, there's a conspiracy theory going on.
What happened to critical thinking?
Do you know what? Like, I actually love this girl, Mimi Miserable. Like, I think girls like this are the backbone of society. Or at least the backbone of online discourse.
Explain that.
It's like, we need her. Because, like, it's like all good discourse is created by the Mimi Miserables of the world.
One would argue she's just perpetuating the Chanty Beluga fame.
Exactly.
Hang on.
If
What's good about this?
Sorry.
What's the good discourse?
Good. When I say
It's all PR is good PR.
when I say good, I mean like I'm entertained.
Right, okay.
So actually, it's evil. But like I feel like
It is evil because,
like-
to be clear, she's just like, as we just heard, she's just a comedian who's been working and suddenly one of her bits has resonated with people. She does one ad and now people are going, okay, she is an industry plant and she's only being used because she's, happy-go-lucky Chanty Beluga. And of course she is because that's the character, that's the joke. Her name is Courtney O'Donnell.
no,
she's
I
not
don't
an
recognize
industry.
that. It's Chanty Beluga.
Well, that's
or
what I mean.
nothing.
When you've been working as a comedian, Courtney O'Donnell's not going to fly. Chanty Beluga's going to fly.
Exactly. Who the hell is Courtney O'Donnell? Like, that's my high school best friend.
She obviously saw this. This blew up. People are going crazy. She had to actually break the fourth wall, come out as Courtney to respond to these allegations.
Yes.
She said, I literally am a comedian and have been posting for 5 years. This is the first thing of mine that's popped off. It's literally as simple as that. But people are being suspicious. Let's go through some of the comments on this video because it didn't end there. This is someone who says, that's so weird. Do you know where she's based? I'm going to ask my boss if she's ever heard of her. I work for a social media firm, so we usually stay on top of influencers, but I've only seen one other instance of her name. And of course, this is the case because Chanty Beluga is not a real person. There's a lot of misinformation flying around.
She's a fictional character.
And Lindsay Davis, the commenter, is going to get to the bottom of it specifically.
Yeah, thank you, Lindsay, for investigating. Chanty Beluga is a capitalist tool.
Exactly.
Chanty Beluga taught me that the full force of the advertising regime can only buy you 3 days of relevancy. So let's just touch some grass for a second and remember the full force of the advertising regime being one Verizon ad that went for 4 seconds. That happened after she became popular.
Chanty Beluga getting her bag.
And I think, to be honest, for me, like, outside of the conspiracy, I think a lot of the distrust and the backlash of Chanty Beluga is coming from the fact that people don't actually get the joke.
No.
Because it isn't really a joke.
No.
It's kind of just a funny name. If it hits with you the first time, there you go. If it doesn't, then you're going to try and Google, who the hell is Chanty Beluga and why is it funny and why are people saying it? This thread on Reddit, does anyone actually think this is funny? I'm so confused. It's not you. It's not funny. Media bending over backwards to give her a mic to explain to us why it's funny. That's literally what we're doing right now.
That's literally our origin story right there.
But people just don't understand it. What's the hype about Chanty Beluga? I don't get it. I think it all comes from the fact that some people get it, some people don't find it funny.
It's kind of like the 6'7" meme. It's kind of like just another internet trope that people have latched onto because the internet is so good at having these little in-jokes that make you feel like you're on the outside. So people go in and they're like, wait, I want to know what 6'7" is. I want to know what the meme is. Guys, I want to know the joke. And then you explain it. They're like, that's not even funny.
Literally.
I feel like the cancellation could actually go further. Like, I'm surprised that, she's only really been lightly cancelled for being an industry plant. Like, where are the tweets where it's like, Chanty Beluga is a Zionist? Chanty Beluga is a fascist dog whistle? Like, where is that? Chanty Beluga is a Trumpy?
It's coming. Oh, it's happening.
It's been out there.
Oh, Trumpy's definitely happened. Yeah, people have commented that.
Yeah.
Chanty Beluga is a trad wife. Like,
this thread on Reddit really sums it all up for me, to be honest. This young booger person says, it's the new big not funny person meme. I've been commenting heinous stories on every post I see about it, trying to get a cancel Chanty Beluga movement going. Chicken Coochie then replies saying, why? And young booger comes back and says, to make it funny and actually apply a joke of sorts to the character. So people are seeing this going, I don't find that funny. Then they're going, well,
we need a smear campaign against Chanty Beluga.
If I can't find it funny.
You are squeezing that head scratcher down, by the way. Like, are you okay? Like, you're enraged by this thread right now.
It's pissing me off. Young booger, because people are seeing it.
Chicken Coochie.
There's, to me, this is like, there's the community of people who are Chanty Beluga fans, which I think is probably the three of us in this room. People who are like, that's funny.
Yes.
And then there's the community of people who are like, I don't get it. So I'm going to explain to everybody I know why it's not funny. I'm going to try and create a movement of people trying to cancel Chanty Beluga. And then that is them, finding belonging in a community that are like haters.
Yes.
And then at least they're participating in something. Because if you're not a hater, you're just going, well, I don't get it.
Do you think it's a subset of people from who are feeling lonely online or wanting to find community, but they just don't necessarily feel that movement?
You see this.
Why do you think this is happening?
You don't want to hear people like saying Chanty Beluga around you at work and just sort of going, well, I don't get it, but I'm going to stay silent about it. You're going to arc up and go, I don't get it, in the hopes that someone across from you is going, I hate this as well. Yep. And then at least you're in a group of people who are together in not understanding.
There is this feeling around Gen Z where they have a take and is the right take, it is the only take, and that is the entire discourse online. And I think what we're seeing with Chanty Beluga again is like people arcing up being like, well, I don't find it funny, so therefore my opinion is right and correct. And actually, Michael, you had a good reference with the upside down pot girl, the video.
Yes. Okay. So
which we don't have to show.
This video is far, far, far too long to show. But like, basically, it's like this week.
We'll insert a clip.
Breakfast in the morning, but silly me put the pot on the stove upside down.
It's like a woman putting a pot upside down in a video.
Probably seen the drama involving the lady who put the pot upside down onto her stove.
And it's just like her playing like 20 different characters, each of whom are like kind of giving their take on like one very innocuous act.
She's literally looking at the pot when she puts it down.
And it gets like more and more extreme.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get on here and say I'm sorry for putting the pan on the stove upside down.
But I think also what we're finding with the algorithm is because anyone can make a video and anyone can have a video go viral, is that anyone can put their opinion and 2 cents in and have a hot take that it'll create discourse and make it.
I feel like Chanty Beluga is getting womaned. Do we know what this means?
No, but enlighten.
So being womaned is a term that kind of emerged on Twitter like a few years ago, which basically refers to like when a woman gets like really, really popular really fast and then gets like immediately cancelled, or like the backlash is really fast. So it came from a tweet from one of the most illustrious online essayists of our time, Rain Fisher-Kwan.
Okay.
And she made a tweet saying, Otessa Moshfegh is on the verge of getting woman. I can feel it. Brackets. Woman is what I call it when everyone stops liking women at the same time. So Otessa Moshfegh is the author of My Year of Rest and Relaxation. And kind of like around this time, there was like, obviously like during COVID and like a bit afterwards, like there was that whole peak where everyone was like reading this book. It was like, you know, the performative it girl literature to hold in your hand. And then there was a little bit of a wave of backlash against her at this exact time.
Yep.
And I feel like it's like a pattern that
She got Chanty Beluga'd.
Yeah.
Exactly, she got Chanty Beluga. I mean, like, not to be like too woke about it, but like not to be the friend who's too woke. Woman ally over here. It is something that like happens to women in the media so often, and I think the text of this is if you look at, you know, like the Jennifer Lawrences and the Anne Hathaways of like the 2010s, where it would be like, oh, like, we love her, we love her, we love her. Actually, no, she's too relatable now. We
or it's
hate
like,
her.
oh, she's a Nepo baby from 6 places removed and she had money coming in. And it's like, okay, well.
Or it's like the Claro industry plant allegations.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like when someone
She
gets
got
so
Claro'd.
popular,
She got
it's like,
Claro'd.
it feels like a tidal wave of content of them is coming at you and you're like, no, I don't want that. So then it just suddenly flips.
And it's like kind of different, I would say, to being milkshake darked. Like, you know, like that was kind of the
Wait,
the
hang on.
term
Sorry,
that was, like-
Milkshake darked.
Milkshake ducked, like, so this was like a really big term from like 2017, 2018. And it was like, I want to say like one of the words of the year from like one of the major dictionaries. But milkshake duck refers to when someone gets really popular really fast and then they get cancelled for, you know, like old tweets or like for like being racist or whatever. Like it's like they get cancelled because they're quote unquote problematic.
Yeah.
Being woman is like different to getting milkshake duck because being woman, it's not even like they're being really cancelled for wrongdoings.
They haven't really done anything wrong.
Exactly.
It's just like the zeitgeist has just switched.
Her only crime was being a woman.
Industry plant? Yes or no?
No, she's not an industry plant. Chanty Beluga
No, the
is
concept
not.
of being an industry plant.
Oh.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Or no? Yes.
Yes.
I wish I was an industry plant.
I think we are industry plants because we got put together by the. It's like this was.
Wait.
This didn't happen organically.
Yeah,
Wait.
Like we got Simon
Don't
Cowed by
say
the
that, 'cause
ABC.
we
people
did
are-
get Simon Cowed by the ABC.
people are texting into Triple J almost every day going, like, you little inner city yuppies who just had a dad who worked for the ABC, now you've got your job. So you say that's going to be clipped and we're going to be womaned. So don't even go into that
wanna be
territory.
womaned.
I'm ready to be
I want to say
womaned.
I didn't know anyone who worked at the ABC.
You know
I
what?
am woman, hear me roar.
I'm ready to be woman because I want to know what it's like to be a woman. Like
That's so
I'm ready for
brave.
the female experience.
That
I'll
is
say
so
it.
brave.
Are you ready for periods?
No. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I thought we were just saying spin that wheel and I didn't realize it was actually going to pop up. But
Vocals. Okay, well, I guess I better spin the wheel.
So this is a series of challenges that we may or may not have set for ourselves. Vocal stim. This is actually one that I wrote on the wheel.
So for the people who aren't chronically online, a vocal stim is just something that someone said to you that just loops in your brain over and over.
with
like,
no context or rhyme or reason.
sort of like a catchphrase.
So for example, like chicken jockey.
Chanty Beluga.
My vocal stim at the moment, which you guys probably know, as of the last few weeks, months, and years, is I hardly know her.
Yes, well, I've actually picked up your vocal stim.
Oh, what's
Chanty Beluga.
I hardly know her.
Mine is Michael Sun, right? Particularly when I'm scrolling on Hinge.
Right.
Right.
I'm actually quite partial to yours, Lena. Your vocal stim, which is wait a minute.
Yeah,
But it gets slower every
true.
time.
Wait
a minute.
Guys, episode 1 done. Should we high five?
crazy.
Thank God that's over.
Thank you for joining us on this journey that will be the slop.
Well, if you have a voice note, love letter, internet niche rabbit hole that you want to send us, you can email us actually at theslop@abc.net.au.
Send us a suggestion of like how I should sit next week. I'm like
Yeah.
really in pain right now.
Also, send us a DM.
Follow us on TikTok at Triple J the Slop as well.
Love you guys.
Love you, Illy, Ilias M.
Triple